And the main step, I'm going to first say the step, then explain why it makes sense. The first step is going to be to really create 3 new accounts for 3 separate things we're trying to look at. So what we're trying to do is, for example, have 1 research account only for cosplay, nothing else, right? Even like creators that kind of do cosplay, they don't go in there. This account, we're just trying to feed it that we're into cosplay. So for example, the way we set it up is we just get like all the cosplay creators, even your own creators. And on the new account, we follow them, share a few of the posts, comment here and there, right? So we purely see cosplay shit. And on the second account, we go like normal OF bubble type stuff. This is broad, right? We're trying to see what's happening in the OF space, trying to see which trends currently trending, because hey, if we're early, might sense to make them as well. And the third one could be, for example, the mainstream female bubble, right? So the normal female creators, they don't need to have an OF. They don't need to be sexual. It's just, hey, maybe they make funny content. We can copy it,
Yeah.
This is where we usually get like inspiration for like captions, which we talked about, right? Like funny rage bait stuff, whatever. And the reason we're trying to do that is, on the one hand, makes sense. You find way better videos, and you're able to copy from a much broader horizon, because if you only look at cosplay, like you're always going to be stuck in that niche. But ideally, we want to do stuff that nobody else in cosplay does. So if we only stay in there, it's kind of like survivorship bias. We only see what's in there. But more importantly, the way IG research works is kind of like, did you notice this as well? Like after 20, 30 minutes of scrolling, the content gets very weird. It's not what you're used to anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of new.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like Instagram runs out of videos to show you. It's kind of like charging your phone, like you can use your phone at like 100%, 80%, 60% battery, but after, usually depending on how big the niche is, after like 30 minutes of scrolling, sometimes even less, IG doesn't have more content to show you. And then it gets broad, right? Then you see all the other shit where you're like, this is not what I want to see. So this is why we want to have 3 accounts, because we can always switch in between them. And while we scroll on the other ones, IG already finds other videos.
Refreshes it,
Yeah. Because otherwise this is going to just repeat and repeat. Especially for you, like ideally we want to get very deep, and with all the, like with the quality gates and stuff that we have, of like the video needs this, it needs that, we need to really find perfect videos. So this is going to be a very important action step. On top of that, I'll say a pattern vault will make a lot of sense. So like, you remember the pattern vault that we talked about from OFMOS? Yeah. So ideally we really build that up, because like, just for an explanation, I mean, we are trying to have like this overall archive document / Google Doc where we just put everything in there, every single caption that we think we may be able to use it, every video from cosplay that we saw, hey, that's interesting, I'll check it out. Because what it helps you do is, on the one hand, you stop relying on finding videos like on the same day, because you know how it is in research. Some days, even for us, it's just dry. Some days you don't find anything. But now we're actually able to be like, okay, every single research that we do, we can put the videos in there. Every videos that we upload ourselves, we can put in there, see if they work, see if we can recreate them. I mean, you also said a majority of your videos is coming from recreations.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How many on average?
From motion copy, you mean?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, like